Don't worry about Zach Wilson. Don't worry about Zach Wilson. Why am I saying this? Why did I say it twice? Because the media and doubters and negative people, and particularly fans of other teams, are having you worry about Zach Wilson. Understand that the majority of people that say Zach Wilson stinks never watched Zach Wilson play. I promise you, and I'll say it again, they did not watch Zach Wilson play. You want to know why he had the numbers he had? Well, let's see. He had 1.7 seconds after the ball was snapped to him to find a receiver. 1.7 seconds. Yes, he was a rookie. Yes, he played at BYU and didn't play against elite competition. All the more reason to understand why coming into the NFL and not even getting anything close to average pass protection would lead him to having horrible numbers. Now let's think about this. Second most drop passes in the NFL. Second. So if you're not a fan and you weren't watching, you could look at his completion percentage. But if he would have gotten even average pass catching ability and he was somewhere in the middle with drop passes, he's at 60% as a rookie. Now let's look at his situation. He didn't come into a watered down offense. He didn't come down into a system that was dumbed down for him. And I'm not putting down the teams and the strategy and the philosophy of doing that. These guys come into the team, as you see, in late April or early May. Camp is in June. We have a hybrid West Coast offense. Okay, that means it's a version of the West Coast offense. It's not Bill Walsh 1980s West Coast offense. It's a version of it. And it's very complex. And you have a rookie coming in with no time to learn the place. But did they water it down? No, they didn't. And a lot of people think that's a bad strategy. Well, no, there's two ways to approach that. One way is to baby the quarterback along, and that's fine. And slowly give him more and feed him more and feed him more. And then there was the Jets. And the Jets strategy, and other teams have done this, was we believe in Zach Wilson. We believe that he can fail and that will not shatter his confidence. We believe in the mental capacity, the emotional capacity, and the character of this quarterback to throw him into the fire and say, run this offense the way it is with no time to learn it. And guess what? After he got hurt and he came back, what did you see? What did you see? 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, better game manager, better passes. You know why he couldn't throw that screen pass? By the way, that's another thing. They'll tell you can't throw a screen because he threw one bad screen pass into somebody's legs. Nonsense. He was overthinking because the system wasn't automatic in his brain yet. It wasn't a routine. It was awkward. It was uncomfortable. That's normal. Aside from the fact that he's a 21-year-old rookie, now he's had a full year, even after showing improvement, of absorbing this playbook. We didn't even get into the lack of tools. He didn't have a credible tight end to throw to. He had an offensive line with an offensive lineman who got thrown around like a rag doll for the first part of the season, getting his left tackle injured. So he had a broken offensive line, no running game to speak of because of that, or an inconsistent one. He had no chance. But watch the game. Look what he did when they gave him time. Look at the flashes. Guys who stink, who are never going to be good, don't have flashes like that. Did you watch some of those pinpoint laser throws he made? Did you watch that elite escapability out of the pocket? Did you watch it? Do not let anyone take the joy out of being a Jets fan from you now with their nonsense and their inability to evaluate talent. Because all they know how to do is look at a box score. A box score does not tell you the story of Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson is going to light it up this year. Zach Wilson's going to have a running attack that's going to force the defenses to stop it. That's going to open up play action passes. That's going to open up opportunities to throw to new weapons. And it's going to lead to success. I have no doubt, because I watched the guy play. And I've seen enough quarterbacks to know the difference between the pretenders and the real thing. Zach Wilson is the real thing. Go Jets, baby. I guarantee you're going to be happy with Zach Wilson, and you're going to shove it right in the face of anyone who says otherwise.